Yo, what's up, everybody? Today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Germanium Boost from Benson. I think it's Benson Amplification. Benson Amps. I don't know. Anyways, so today we're going to take a look at it. Now, I don't know a lot about Germanium Boost or Germanium resistors or diodes or whatever it is. I do know from what little bit I have read, they're temperature sensitive, they're power sensitive. So I guess there's a lot of things that can kind of adjust or affect the overall playability or tone. So supposedly this one has a self-regulating voltage or whatever. I don't know. I forgot what the website said. But you have to give it about 10 to 15 seconds when you first plug it in to kind of adjust the power or whatever so that it doesn't freak out. But I think it sounds great so far from what little bit I have played it. So I can say it's a very low output. Now, it doesn't tighten. It's not like a tube screamer. It doesn't tighten the tone. It gives it more of a dynamics, kind of harmonics. It definitely fills the sound out a little bit. It doesn't sound quite as spongy on the amp without it. I don't know, man. It's just kind of how I feel the amp plays. I'm running it into my 1991 JCM 900, and I'm playing with my PRS. It's my S2 McCarty 594. We have the 5815 LT pickups in, and it's a lot of fun to play. So, real quick, with the pedal down to 0, I have noticed that up until about 11:30, 12 o'clock, noon, it's pretty much you're decreasing the gain that's being applied to the amp. So this will probably work out for more of like the jazz or blues guys. Maybe on like a Fender Twin or a Reverb Deluxe or one of those kind of amps. But I just wanted to show you guys how I think it sounds good in today's context with a JCM 900 for the nonsense that I'm going to play. So here we go. That is a Germanium Boost. Now, like I said, it really fills out the sound. It doesn't cut any of the low end out, so it can get really muddy. But depending upon the type of music you're playing and the context you're using it for, it could be a really good thing. I do tend to lean a little more muddy on my tone. But I've also noticed that when you dial it all the way up, it starts to get a little too fuzzy. And that's kind of, I know Germaniums are typically used in a lot of fuzz pedals. So, between that kind of like 1, 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock position, kind of right where it's at is to me, it's the best overall sound for the application I'm using it in. Is it my go-to pedal? Probably not. But I do like it. I'm going to try it with some of my other amps. I want to see how well it reacts to my satellite Neutron. That's 18 watts. It's a very low output amp. And so I want to see how well it reacts to that. But I think because it doesn't tighten up, it might actually be too much and it might overload it. So the Marshall, it already started to overload. It was getting really, really muddy there at the end. But anyways, tell me what you guys thought, and we'll catch you on the next one.